Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. First time this game, they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Another carry for him. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down now. Jaguars going nickel.
There we go.
3rd and long for him here. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
He has tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Viking 18. Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Looking to throw here. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
Jaguars 7, Patriots 3.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New England.
Now give left side. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
The give here on 2nd. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th
The
down.
Patriots have their punting unit out. Jackson on the return. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their
Chance
own
here for one final play before the end of our quarter. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Wilson on his slant. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they managed to stop him. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. First down from the 42. He's dropping back to throw. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now lead by 10.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
14, Patriots 3. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. He's out in the clear. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making a one-score game in the first half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to have this one down to the 37th. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Completed over the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
Goal to go, they're passing. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming.
And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He sends it just a couple of yards on that carry. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the 1st half.
Just wow, Kate. I mean, wow. We are watching something extraordinary today. Not a 100-yard day, not a 150-yard day, but a 200-plus-yard day with that big total.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Another carry for him. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. He's going to throw this one. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Patriots.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this hasn't been coincided with him tonight, but the defense no gain on the carry.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. No ball. Hold on. 49, flip it off, 49. Middle.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Running it after the penalty. Second down run gets them 5. Now they've got third down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Back to the well again. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now.
He was tackled at the 46-yard
They'll send out the punting unit.
2-yard gain.
Jackson waiting for it.
Fourth down.
And this return's going to leave them with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
At their own 23-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Back to pass on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Jaguars first down.
Throwing from the gun. Diving in, it's close. They say he caught it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
70 Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for the pick 6. Wow.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Hey, on time, on
A
time.
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's the handoff.
Their 49-yard line.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
31. Jaguars 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Running it now out of the gun. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. When they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Give now to Henderson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. But he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Another shot here for Henderson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down. I'm going to give a little credit to their defense right there, Kate. Sudden change situation, your offense fumbles, and you've got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, and they just did.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
19 Lions. Ready. Mustang 19. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the slant. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like, as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're throwing it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard
On the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Oh, boy, we've got to pause here because Trevor Lawrence, he was the one hurt on that play, and now he's in need of some attention from the medical staff. Hand off now from the gun. He's able to get this down to the 13.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one? This one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. He's got Smith. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 12 in the 4th. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots bump the lead up to 13 points.
28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Hawks set.
Here's the backup. First throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
17 yards.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Working quickly here.
3 yards. That's another Jaguars.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Back to throw now. Smith snags it over the middle. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 21-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
The 2nd down.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Big game continuing here for Wilson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
20. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. They look to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Shotgun now, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
Putting a receiver in motion. Another carry for him. And he's got to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New England.
Trying the right side. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. Get some space around midfield. Has room down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Hey, Kate, there are good days, and then there are great days, and then there's just days, well, unlike any before. This guy is having one of those kind of games.
They'll try to run it in, and he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll throw to start the drive. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. Working on first down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Third down and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 9.
In the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Daniel Jones with a touchdown.
Let's go now.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Patriots on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Give now to the running back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
And 10 at the 21-yard line.
They give it to him again. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
No ball.
Back to the well again.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jones on first down. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 19 on that pickup, and that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Patriots' 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hits his running back. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this is going to be cut for two, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a one-score game.
50. Jaguars 42.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hurry this to the line. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go, Simone. Green light is set.
He'll look to throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. Let's start in Tampa. The Bucs at home to take on the Carolina Panthers. And it's Bryce Young. He's directing the offense well. This one goes for 29 yards, touchdown. The Panthers have won 3 straight since falling in the season opener. They get the victory here. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Steeler wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 49 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Detroit Lions. And this is Christian Watson. He was absolutely electric. This one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. The Cardinals get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down as they get the victory at home. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.